Welcome everybody. I'm in Florence now. I'm walking over to, well, of course, my first day after arriving in Florence. I gotta try and go to the gallery where they have the Statue of David. So, I'm gonna try and get in there. It's kind of like it's like a toss-up with this place of, you might actually need to have bought tickets like a month ago, and they might not even sell you any. So I want to get there and sort of figure out, you know, like, can I even get tickets to get in? Or is it going to be like, you know, just totally not available? I didn't have the foresight. I didn't think to buy this stuff in advance. When I went to Greece, I didn't have to buy anything in advance. I had just, you know, walked up and got that sort of like 12 different ancient places ticket that let me get in everywhere. And I just bought that like without even knowing it existed on the day I got there, in right next to the Acropolis. So I didn't really expect that I would need to reserve things. You know, not for I thought maybe you'd have to reserve stuff for kind of like particular experiences that are very private, but not for a museum where it's like you know, they let in all these people. The worst it would be is like the Metropolitan Museum, I thought, in New York, where it's like, yes, you technically have to get reservations, but you would just get them for later that day, or like, you know, you'd have to wait in a line and buy the tickets. But as far as I understand, at the Met in New York, there's no scenario in which somebody arrives and they're turned away, like, you can't go to the Met today. So yeah, I don't really know, but I'm hoping for the best. And I woke up bright and early to make sure that I get there pretty much when it opens. Hopefully I'll be able to sort this out and figure it out. But yeah, let's see. So I'm like 10 minutes away. I'll get there almost exactly when the place opens. Oh. I never want to presume when I'm in a new city whether or not jaywalking is like frowned upon or normal. Because yeah, in New York, it's definitely, you know, if there's no cars, you go. Even if there are cars, you go and start walking across the street. But in LA, you're really not supposed to do that. if you can see it on the stream or not. All the buildings in Florence are very different in architecture from Venice. Although this one that we're seeing to the right is pretty like modern compared to everything I've seen yesterday when I got in. I got in maybe like 3 p.m. and was able to, you know, get to the hotel, unpack, sort of get ready, and then go out by like maybe 5:30. So I had a little bit of time. We went to the Duomo, which I certainly recognize from Assassin's Creed, but there's really nothing like seeing it in person. And then got some tickets for Duomo related activities. To a nice restaurant, looked around at all sorts of architecture and statues and stuff. They have a replica of the David in the square, but of course I want to try and see it in person. Oh, there's apparently a game cafe. Like an esports cafe. Okay, so I'm 5 minutes. So this is what we're looking for. Maybe not. I don't know the extent of like what they have at this gallery. I just know it's where the David is. A nice botanical garden or something on the left. So there should be a palazzo here pretty soon. I guess that's where the thing is. bunch of construction on that one. Oh, welcome Azur to the show. We're in Florence. Okay, this has got to be it coming up here with the flags. How you doing, Azur? Good to see you. I saw you on the YouTube as well. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, we were in Venice, as you saw, and now came to Florence. Today's the first full day in Florence, and yeah, I'm really glad that I, did that Assassin's Creed 2 replay on this channel before going, because that was great preparation for this. Makes me want to play that again now that I've seen the stuff in person. This is reserved groups only. Okay. With reservation.
Wow, I haven't noticed that yet.
Bottles. Blue Point. Hey. Ticket office. Okay. $12 ticket, looks like. So I suppose I would stand in this line. And then see if I can get tickets, like I was saying. It might be a little tough to do. As you were saying, I was planning to go there, had my tickets to the Uffizi, but didn't make it. I just learned about that one, actually. I would love to go there. Possibly do a stream from it, but honestly, you know how it is with streaming inside museums, especially here. They don't seem to let you use cameras, which is fine. But yeah, I would love to go there. That whole area around the Uffizi is really cool. So I'll definitely be doing something, well, more stuff in Florence while I'm here, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, let's call it a show, because I got to get in this line, and I don't want to film everybody in the line. So yeah, I'll update everybody about whether or not I can get into this museum at all on the next one. In the meantime, look at this guy who I've been staring at. He's got a lot of signs throughout the city. All right, I'll see you guys next time.